This happens when you use castor oil before bed. Have you ever come across castor oil? It is popular in many cultures. This is all due to its incredible health benefits. Castor oil can be used on your face, hair, and skin. Some even recommend applying it before going to bed. Castor oil is a versatile vegetable oil that has been used for thousands of years. Its origins can be traced back to India, where it is used in Ayurvedic medicine as a skin healing, digestive soothing, antibacterial ingredient. The oil is extracted from the seeds of the ricinus communis plant. Castor oil has a variety of medicinal, industrial, and pharmaceutical applications. It's a common ingredient in everything from biodiesel fuel to industrial lubricants, skincare products, and pharmaceuticals. But do the effects that everyone is raving about really exist? We'll go over the benefits of using castor oil before bed in today's video. Let's get this video started. Number 1. It helps with dry skin. Are you tired of having dry skin? Regardless of how many creams and lotions you apply, your skin will still be dry after a few hours. It's the worst sensation in the world, especially when you want to go out in public. You have the impression that others are staring at you. Castor oil is your best friend in that case. It has the potential to act as a natural moisturizer. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, a type of monounsaturated fatty acid that is beneficial for hydrating your skin. They ensure that no water is lost from your outer skin layer. When you look at the ingredients of moisturizing cosmetics, you will see that castor oil is included in all of them. However, if you want to moisturize, you don't have to use store-bought items. Castor oil can be applied directly instead. In this manner, you can avoid the other potentially dangerous components in these cosmetics, which could irritate your skin and cause more harm than good. You would not only be decreasing your exposure to these dangerous substances, but you would also be saving a lot of money because castor oil is much cheaper. This oil can be used on your face as well as the rest of your body to keep your skin hydrated. Castor oil is frequently combined with other skin-friendly oils such as coconut and almond oil. Because castor oil is thick, combining it with other oils could result in an ultra-hydrating moisturizer. However, before you jump on the castor oil bandwagon, perform a patch test first. Some people may experience allergic reactions to castor oil. It's better to start with a small patch of skin. It may be as simple as the back of your hand. Number 2. Helps treat insomnia. Do you have trouble sleeping at night? We all struggle with this at times, much like constipation. It turns out that castor oil can also benefit people who are sleep deprived. This is a prevalent sleeping condition that affects many people. Insomniacs find it difficult to fall asleep. When they eventually do fall asleep, it's difficult for them to stay asleep. This exhausts and sluggishes them throughout the day. Anyone who has experienced this knows how it can influence your work performance and productivity. This has a knock-on effect on the rest of your life. As a result, people take medicine to treat their poor sleeping patterns. The issue here is that people are prone to overusing their prescriptions, which leads to abuse and addiction. If the medications do not work, it may seem bleak for some. Castor oil, on the other hand, may be a viable option. If you're having trouble sleeping, you can try a small dose of it. It's quite straightforward. Simply apply castor oil to the top of your eyelids before going to bed. This will allow you to relax and fall asleep much more easily. Castor oil is excellent for putting you to sleep. But I understand that some of you don't want to apply foreign oil to your eyelashes and leave it there. If this is the case, aromatherapy can help. Essential oils can help you relax and feel better. This makes it easy to sleep. Alternatively, you can use castor oil as a carrier oil and combine it with whichever essential oil you have on hand. Apply it to your temples. You'll be tired and ready to sleep. Essential oils like peppermint, lavender, and damask rose, Pair well with castor oil. Number 3. Helps promote healthy, shiny hair. What are the benefits of castor oil for hair? Castor oil may promote faster, thicker, stronger, and shinier hair growth, similar to the effects of coconut oil. It can also untangle hair and is even used to treat hair felting, a condition in which hair gets so tangled and twisted that it forms a hard, stone-like mass. Can castor oil make hair grow back? Since it can help get more blood to your follicles, it may help your hair grow faster. Because of this, it is sometimes used on the eyebrows and eyelashes as well as the hair on one's head. Research suggests that ricinoleic acid, by regulating the male hormone prostaglandin D2, can treat hair loss. If your hair is medium to thick and prone to frizz, try adding a few drops of castor oil to your conditioner once or twice a week to make it richer and smooth your hair. Before going to bed, apply castor oil to your hair and cover it with a shower cap. Comb your hair gently, then jump in the shower and wash it with shampoo and conditioner as soon as you wake up. In order to ensure that no castor oil residue is left behind, you may need to shampoo your hair twice. Number 4. Can improve immune function. One of the primary reasons castor oil has strong immune-boosting properties is that it supports the body's lymphatic system. The lymphatic system, which is made up of tiny tubular structures all over the body, plays a crucial role in the removal of excess fluids, proteins, and waste products from our cells. Castor oil has been shown to have beneficial effects on lymphatic drainage, blood flow, thymus gland health, and other aspects of the immune system. Traditional medical practices have made use of castor oil and other plant parts to treat arthritic pain, backache, constipation, and gastrointestinal issues. Patients who used castor oil packs on their abdomens increased their lymphocyte production significantly compared to those who used placebo packs, according to a small, double-blind study published in the Journal of Naturopathic Medicine. Lymphocytes are the immune system's first line of defense against foreign invaders like bacteria and toxins. Oil from the plant is sometimes used to aid cardiovascular health and digestive issues like constipation because of the lymphatic system's influence on these other systems. Number 5. A natural laxative. Having issues with the restroom? We all do it now and then, so don't be afraid. Castor oil has laxative properties. That's true. If you're suffering from constipation and having difficulties with your bowel movements, castor oil can help. This is supported by a large number of people. Professionals have even approved its use as a stimulant laxative. A stimulant laxative works by increasing the action of the muscles responsible for pushing food through your intestines. This helps with bowel movements. People who need to treat temporary constipation or clear their intestines before a medical procedure use these laxatives. Castor oil is consumed orally. Castor oil is broken down in your body and releases ricinoleic acid into your small intestine when you consume it. Your intestine absorbs this acid, which has a laxative effect. Several investigations have shown that castor oil has laxative properties. Consuming castor oil helped lessen the symptoms of constipation in one study of elderly people. It also ensured that your bowel movements were not strained. In another study, castor oil was found to help empty the bowels of participants before medical procedures such as colonoscopy. But before you reach for the bottle of castor oil in your cupboard, consider the following. Castor oil is excellent for your bowel movements, but only in small amounts. This is very important. If you consume too much, you may have nausea, diarrhea, and cramping. Also, if you have any long-term health difficulties, you should avoid using castor oil as a therapy approach. What should you consume if not castor oil to help with bowel movements? You can rely on yogurt and kefir. They include probiotic bacteria. These beneficial bacteria are beneficial to the gut and aid in stool softening. You could also consume pulses, and clear soup. They're nutritious, easy to digest, and help soften hard, dense stools. Pulses include nutrients that aid in constipation relief. Are you curious about what they are? They are in fact potassium, folate, zinc, and vitamin B6. Number 6. Helps to heal wounds. Castor oil can aid the healing of wounds. Yes, castor oil can aid you in this situation if used correctly. Before you get your hopes up, castor oil cannot heal severe injuries. If you have a serious illness, you should consult a doctor as soon as possible. Castor oil, on the other hand, will help you say goodbye to something modest and controllable. When you apply castor oil to a wound, you create a wet environment that prevents the sores from drying out. Venelex is one of the most widely used wound dressings. Doctors frequently recommend it. This particular ointment contains castor oil as well as another balm known as Peru balsam. It's also used to treat burns, skin ulcers, and surgical wounds. Ricinoleic acid decreases inflammation while also alleviating pain. Many studies have shown that castor oil is useful for wound therapy. In one study, a spray combining Peruvian balsam, castor oil, and the enzyme trypsin cured a surgical lesion in the belly of an 81-year-old man who couldn't tolerate any other treatment. However, keep in mind that ointments containing castor oil may also contain other substances. So, before you use the ointments simply because they include castor oil, consult your doctor to verify if they are safe to apply to the specific lesion you wish to heal. Castor oil's medicinal characteristics make us wonder if it has any further benefits. Yes, it does, and you'll be surprised to learn this one. Number 7. Helps clean dentures. Remember how hard it was for your grandparents to keep their dentures clean and healthy? It turns out that castor oil can be of great assistance in this regard. It can help keep your dentures in good condition when they are worn out. If you have someone in your family who wears dentures, you are surely aware of the significance of cleaning them properly and preserving them appropriately. If dentures are not properly preserved, bacteria and fungi can form on them. Candida fungus is especially problematic for those who wear dentures. Your mouth's tissues will eventually become contaminated. When there is an excess of Candida fungus growth in your mouth, you may develop denture stomatitis. This is an infection that causes redness and inflammation in addition to discomfort. Using castor oil to clean your dentures will greatly reduce the likelihood of fungi growing on them. In one study, soaking dentures in a 10% castor oil solution for 20 minutes reduced the amount of fungus and germs on them. In another trial, 30 older men with denture stomatitis were given mouthwash containing castor oil as one of its constituents. The findings revealed a considerable improvement in symptoms associated with the illness. This resulted in decreased inflammation. Another study found that brushing and soaking dentures in a castor oil solution significantly reduced Candida fungus-related infections in elderly adults who wore dentures. Do you use castor oil on a regular basis? After watching this video, do you think you'll give it a shot? Please let us know in the comments below, and please help support our channel by subscribing and liking this video. Feel free to watch our other health-related videos on our channel and become a healthier you.